Tell me about Aquarius for next week. That was intense. So very on. Patience. Okay. Courage. And miracles. These cards are like, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Gosh, that's beautiful. Okay, so it's basically saying that you may feel like you want to come, Aquarius, that you may want to come rushing into a situation, but it's saying that, you know, divine timing is at work in your life, and to be patient and wait, and to have the courage that whatever is meant to be will be in the situation. And if it's like a miracle that whatever is going to happen, it's going to happen. You just have to like continue to basically manifest that. So what do we have for Aquarius? All right, so we have the Three of Cups in reverse. So there's some unhappiness regarding, you know, either you feeling like you have options or this person feeling like they have options. And there's like a lot, I think you're worried that your person has options is what it's kind of telling me. And Queen of Swords in reverse, you're like just, you know, either being like really ugly or you're stuck in this place, which is why it's saying to have patience, where like you can't move forward because of some like, you know, King of Swords, you know, behavior in the past. You were too stoic with this person and they were a water sign, they were emotional, or, you know, vice versa, whatever the case may be. You took too long to make a decision with the Two of Wands in reverse here and the Seven of Swords. So that created, you know, either self-deception within your thought process with the Ace of Cups in reverse. Like, I don't love this person, but the truth is that you actually do love this person. And Page of Swords, because you're stalking them on the internet. What else do we have for Aquarius Spirit? Spirit's like on point today and harsh. So yeah, I'm seeing that you didn't want to let go of the single life, and so with the World in reverse, it kept you stuck. And because you were stuck, this ended, and either you left this person out in the cold or they left you out in the cold. But you're hoping for a new beginning, which is really interesting here, because with the High Priestess in reverse, it's like you're not following your intuition. Like you're getting your intuitive hits, but you're not doing what you need to do. And you're just sitting back. Maybe that's why we have patience. And then with the Page of Swords, like you're just watching them, which I guess is cool, until you sort of get out of your head. Like with the Nine of Swords and the in reverse and the Five of Cups in reverse, it's like you're letting go of like whatever it was. Maybe you feel burned by this person in the past. Maybe, you know, you burned this person and it's now you're just like, I don't know if I should come back towards them. What else do you have for Aquarius Spirit? Yeah. So with the Devil in reverse, it's like, you know, maybe there was someone in the past that you couldn't let go of. Like maybe you weren't with that person, but you were like, I want to be with that person and I'm going to obsess over that person. Or maybe you're obsessing over this person. And with the Eight of Pentacles, maybe you work with this person also. But you have to move through like the stress and just kind of go with the flow. And I've been saying this to like every one of my clients this week. So it's kind of like a theme of just like trust in the universe, and what is meant for you will be for you. If they're for you, then they are. If they're not, then they're not. And that's how it is. And it's saying that, you know, maybe we have Judgment here. So maybe your karma in the situation with the Empress in reverse and the Four of Cups was that this person walked away from you and left you in like a mental prison, you know, for however long. And it's so crazy. I have Nine of Swords in reverse clarified by Nine of Swords in reverse and then Three of Cups in reverse. You have to let go of what happened in the past and move forward. You're going to continue to be stuck, and this person's going to probably move on, and that would be karma, right? Okay, tell me about Aquarius Spirit. Yeah, show the world the real you. Like maybe you were hiding behind a mask with this person and you're like, maybe if they got to know me, they wouldn't like me very much. But next we have, what do you need to release? And it's like communication is key. Like, you have to release old patterns. You have to release maybe old toxic relationships. You have to release, whatever it is that's keeping you from this person. And with your commitment being tested, what it's saying is that, how bad do you want this person? You have to be willing to get over yourself to make that happen. So let's do a you versus them. Okay, so tell me about Aquarius's person, how they feel about Aquarius right now. Tell me about Aquarius's person, Spirit, and how they feel. If I can, I literally just lost half my cards. How they feel about them. Okay, tell me about how Aquarius is feeling about their person. And tell me about the connection between Aquarius and their person. Dang, it's spicy. Okay, so Aquarius, how your person's feeling is they feel like you're giving them mixed signals, and they feel like your emotions are blocked. So they really have no clue how it is that you actually feel about them. Maybe you told them you didn't like them, but you actually did because you were too scared of that commitment, or, whatever the case may be, Maybe they feel like, maybe you're their fantasy. I see fantasy here, dreams, fairy tale, imagination, but they think ever being with you is a fantasy for them. It's not going to happen. It's not real life. And receptive, they feel like receptive to, your vulnerability, but you have to be vulnerable and you have to talk to them. And that's why we had communication is key. So, yeah. So with the Five of Wands in reverse, clarifying heart fog and mixed emotions, we have they don't want to fight with you. They want you to just give in to whatever it is that's meant for you by the universe. Seven of Wands, they don't want to battle about, whether you like them or not for the rest of their life. And then Three of Wands in reverse, they're open to you coming back, but with the Three of Wands in reverse, they're like, it's probably not going to happen, whatever. All right, so for you, Aquarius, we have clashing, second chance, and purifying. So you are scared of conflict with this person. You're worried that they're going to call you out for whatever it is that you did, or vice versa. But you want a second chance. You want to make amends for whatever it was that happened, and purge and heal whatever has happened. So let's clarify that. Yeah, with the clashing, with the Wheel of Fortune, you want that cycle to end and to start a new cycle with them. You want things to move forward. You want a second chance with the Four of Wands in reverse on not, what do I want to say? You didn't take them seriously, and you want to now. Yeah, Two of Cups. You didn't know who they were to you at this time. And, not that we can blame people for that, but sometimes you snooze, you lose. And Six of Cups in reverse. Let's let go of anything in the past. People from your past, what happened between the two of you in the past, heal that and move forward, right? Okay, so for the connection between the two of you, we have lust, euphoria, and chemistry. Like I said, spicy, Aquarius. All right, let's clarify those. Yeah, so the reason that this happened is because you or your person were very, very non-committal. And so someone just waited and waited. And then when you never chose them or they never chose you, you just moved on or they moved on because you were just whatever. This person brings you joy. You would really enjoyed your time with whoever this is. But with the Seven of Cups in reverse, it's you weren't ready to just choose your life partner at that time. And then we have chemistry. It's you want them and you want them now. With the Eight of Cups in reverse, you want them to come back. But you're worried that they don't love you anymore. And you're I won't be a player anymore, baby. Come back to me. And you're worried that they might think there's some sort of catch to this. So, Spirit, tell me about the connection between Aquarius and their person. Your hard work is paying off. Prosperity lies ahead. And a new romantic cycle begins. So this is going to actually work out for you, Aquarius. You just have to put in the work for it. All right. And what advice do we have for Aquarius? Can't wait to do Pisces, especially since we're in Pisces season. Let go of ego. Exactly. Learn from your mistakes, and like attracts like. So if you're being non-committal, you're going to attract this person or any other person in a very non-committal energy. Makes sense? I hope so. All right. Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching our video today. If you're looking for a personal reading, make sure you check out the description box below, as well as Instagram deals and TikTok videos and other things like that. Also, please like, share, and subscribe. Thanks.